I think the description is just balanced. I don't want the shit kicked out of me, but I just don't want to run through like a tank either. I spaced out halfway through reading that first paragraph. This is a good saving grace of warnings. I thought this was like a Souls game, but in like medieval type stuff, like Souls. I think this is more like Remnant. Remnant and Assassin's Creed, like.
It's a true serum.
Oh,
It's
maybe not.
still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. Oh, it seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me. She told me. Never come back.
Sensitivity is actually nice for once. Like right off the bat. I like that at the missables right off the bat. Good deeds or interactions involving people in the game world. Finding and bringing someone an item or doing something they ask of you. It's unmissable. Mysteries or puzzles in the world. Drone modules, there's only 8. Each have an upgraded version for a total of 16 that can be found. These can be missable. Glyphs or abilities that can be placed on weapons. These can be missables, relics, equipable items that provide either a passive bonus or skills like glyphs. These can be missable. That's items and weapons, research items, NPCs. They can be missable because of deaths in the story. Time loops. Jeez, this 308 collectibles. No wonder. Holy crap. 6 vaults, baseball collectible walkthrough. That's what I want. And my PC decides to just crap out. Why does every single one of these web pages have to have something stupid like this? Every time I want some kind of guide, they always have stupid pop-ups or other kind of bullshit that have to play music or constantly be like reloading and... Keep having a pop-up to tell me that Assassin's Creed 4 has been remade. Like, why? Don't place the first keystone in the forge in Lake Sinan. Just don't travel to Lake Sinan when required by the story until you have completed everything. Okay? Collectible guide. I got the first one. The path to the end and enter the... see, why couldn't I just enjoy this game? Why do they have to be missables? And enter the basement of the house to speak with the man inside. Go through the dialogue. Wait, I don't need... I just want missables. I don't need this collectible guide. I can do that post. Sensitivity might be too much, actually. This dude is fast. Maybe it's just the camera. That was interesting. That cow isn't. Probably had better days.
Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Oh, he said scabs. Why does it have to have its own special word?
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell.
That's my first missile.
My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest.
Oops.
My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none.
A vehicle? Oh, that's not something I expected.
A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. Perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
Gears of War?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Read that stuff out loud, huh? You can travel between areas with the vehicle. Oh, well, I was told not to. No, just kill him and take everything. Movement reminds me of Cuisine Royale. If I have to put a calendar in my head, I'm gonna lose it. Pretty sure I'm gonna turn down the sensitivity even more. I'm waiting for gameplay to find out if I need to. Key for leaning some direction. Obviously that was needed. If you're unsure how to proceed in your main objective, open the data pad and navigate to the investigation tab. Select an investigation to see all associated datum you have discovered. Why can't it just say conversations or something like that? Why has it got to make its own word? You may then select a datum to see the specific information you gathered so far. Why can't it just say knowledge or information? Why does it got to make up a word? Okay, I really don't like that. There we go. I like that much more. That's more like Red Dead type. It must be the sounds that it said earlier. That's the other sounds. Thought I had some kind of waypoint showing up. But I know at the very beginning it said there were no waypoints. That's why I was confused. That's not an APC, that's a tractor. Or mater. That's an APC. Oh, that guy's dead.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? God, I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Pour some water on it. Block it off.
Who are you?
I'm Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. We have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
heirloom necklace, a pendant given to me by my mother when I was 5. It was the last time that I saw her. It is made of an unknown material that is always cold to the touch. Well, that's clearly got a... Clearly looks like a sword goes there. King Arthur style. What the hell am I doing back here? Where am I supposed to be going? Okay, can we stop with that stuff? I feel like I'm playing Link to the Past. Like I need a little book that's got to translate everything for me. Well, clearly I'm in the wrong spot. Maybe I should pay attention when I'm talking to people instead of writing notes.
I need the med kit. Just follow the marked tree.
To the west. These the marked trees, just whatever the light is. Nope, there's a marked tree. Nope. Yeah, I like the camera much more now. The med kit. I'm not gonna read all that. It's a med kit. Field research report. That's not the missable, but I did see that. I missed something. A bridge summary of events concerning a mysterious anomaly found at the base camp. Anomaly imprint. Estimated time since anomaly collapse was 1,056 years based on resonant topology signature. Coincides with the 5th cycle harmonics. Items forwarded to facility. Complete imaging file. Profile. Concentrate patterns. Core samples extracted around anomaly locus. Proximate flora samples. Vial of strange substance. Oh, okay. I've seen Resident Evil. Vial filled with stupid fuzz. Vial filled with unknown substance. Pacified entry. Access denied. Yeah. If that doesn't say Resident Evil all over it. Inside the soldier, go left up the path, up the hill, and stick to the left. Oh, there's another path of something. Here. Rusted key. Forest. Yep, I needed that. Medkit, field report, vial strange substance, defensive gear. Can't take the path, not the cliff, sticking to the left. I'm supposed to go to the left on the way down. Great. I think I could crawl through there, but gotta make sure. Let's stick to the left. So far, every left I take is dead end. Guessing. Use the rusted key. Cadell treasure. Well, no, with the writing of a child. Found in a lockbox deep in the Sinedra forest. Behold, the magnificent treasure of the Cadell family. It belonged to our great-great-great-grandpa. Don't break it, you nitwicks. Oh, this. This can be equipped. Some gear, endurance. Stamina cost. It's gonna be one of those games. Great! Back up the hill. I think I want to stick to the right now. I was supposed to stick to the left coming up this hill. That's it. Equip another treasure. Small note with the writing of a child. Even if you blackheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. Some items related to investigations. Yep. Nope, that wasn't it. don't think I need to grab these. To the right. That's it. You dummies won't ever find where I hid the key. Y'all look too stupid. Arlo can't even read. Four Eyes Gus probably too blind to see the red boulder, and Addie's too small to climb all the way up the hill. Okay. Well, I got that. Got that one. They got the rusted key. And all the stuff at the top. Got the bracelet. Okay, but there was something way before all of this that I missed. The Scorched Bell. Go through the gate and stick to the left until you encounter some stone ruins. Inside a doorway on the left, you can find a chest that contains this item. That looks pretty close to what I just described. Scorched Bell. Bronze bell marred with scorch marks. Natural abrasion. Access denied. Is there any access for anything? Alright, back to the soldier. You don't want him to bleed out.
Good. You got the med kit. Okay. See that ladder over there?
Okay.
Climb it to the top.
Back to where I went before.
Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Is it a sword? Close enough. Yeah, some mechanism to open it.
I stopped the bleeding thanks to you. Now get that door open. I've been to some fucked up places around the world. But this place redefines insanity.
Yeah, you're not looking better yet.
I heard that they're still fighting in some parts of the country. You'd think they would have a ceasefire by now or something. Man, you really have to hate someone to keep going like that. That's all smoke and mirrors. It's a pity they have no clue what part they played. They're guinea pigs. Who gives a shit?
I thought I had a button that says that. I thought I had something. I was like, who gives a shit? Cue Link's music. Why did it make it sound like the sound was right here, but yeah, it's over there? No, that's not a door. Oh, it's down by the soldier? What? That sound is right below me? I guess that makes sense.
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
Yes, sir. Can I get a flashlight? Can I just pick this up and carry it around? Okay. I didn't play Uncharted, but I guess I should have. Yeah, if this doesn't look like I'm going to have some kind of combat sequence. This screams like Dark Souls training. Using the same point will conserve your progress. Well, no shit. Should you be defeated in combat, you will return to the last point. You know, I guess I should. I always do. Upon your defeat, your progress will be preserved regardless of same points used. This includes conversations, datum, puzzles completed. I think I was supposed to get that yet. Subject underground. Determined site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD. Successfully unlock the door. Eliminate explanations, collection and catalog of items, installation of base equipment, dust samples from each chamber, drone imaging sweep of chamber, 4 iron tools, iron shackles, 5 teeth. Ugh. Unseal next doorway in the morning of January 23rd. Auditory cues reveal possible entity presence. I can't get away from entities. Exercise extreme caution as entity contact likely. Set up contingency evacuation plan. Maybe. Good. Oh, okay. When did you get a gun?
Hey, are you okay?
Oh,
Hey!
joy. I know the name of the game is Hell as well, but what?
Fuck. What the fuck?
Yeah, that seems pretty ineffective.
Shit!
Throw your gun at it. Okay, just spike your gun. Why were you sitting here by yourself with no recollection? Just a Clem Hazard from Final Fantasy VII.
Fuck.
That's not good. I don't like her. Seems pretty badass. What are we groaning for? All we did was dive and roll. So the drone is just on me now, and the flicker is just appears on me. Oh, now you want to tell me there's a flashlight? Been better if it was brought to my attention yesterday. No idea. The last thing were the tablets. In case I take a wrong turn. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to take a wrong turn. I know what button is, but I don't want to accidentally use one. I don't want to leave yet. I didn't open big boy door. I did manual save it, so. Got it. Now I get it. The tower and hell, those are the only two I remembered. Or I recollect now. Damn. Health and stamina, just like many Souls games. It's from enemies, your health to decrease, stamina, the more you... Okay, that is... Oh, that's the one. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. So, Tower Serpent Hell. I already expected this woman to get up at some point. Oh, that must be the serpent. Not it. Yeah, I have it upside down. The first I had, that was Tower originally, so probably had to get to that one first. Yep. Only wouldn't have started it on that. Yeah, I figured that one out on my own. Thanks, guys. Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent here, the wretched Sabidian vermin shall be excreted onto the flaming pits of the... Okay, who cares? I feel like there's somebody right here. That's why it told me how to sidestep. Sounds like there's one here, too. Nope. It's pointless squishy noises. God, now I want to play Demon Souls. I know one of you is going to knock me off. Limbic capacitor. Gain energy with wielded weapon. Single use, slowly absorbs and stores limbic energy. Instantly discharges all stored energy on contact with limbic material. I feel like I should put that on. Yeah, this game's kind of creepy, actually. Are they above me? Reserve journal belonging to a guard stationed at some kind of prisoner holding facility. Found in the underground ruins of Sinedra Forest. I am filled with glee as they enter row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Styrian, Jahanian, filthy cattle. Their stench is unbearable. I wish my duty would take me to the spire To hear their cries, to revel in their laments as they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Great. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. I'm going on an adventure. It said stamina drops, but it's not dropping when I'm running. Item can be equipped. Bracers of Terror. Intimidating Bulwark. Boop, 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 boop. I've played Souls games. Blocking while coming around the corner, afraid that it's gonna. Yep. Why do they have to move so weird? Good thing I don't have to do any kind of Uncharted crap right there. All right, am I missing anything so far? I haven't gotten to the drone distraction tutorial. That's good. Healing Pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. That sounds like God of War, Devil May Cry type stuff. When these particles coalescence into a solid ring and the bar in the HUD flashes white, you can activate the Healing Pulse ability. Just right bumper. This ability will consume the particles and restore health equal to the percentage of damage dealt by the hit that triggered the particles. The particles will disappear if you wait too long or if you take damage. Particles can be accumulated exponentially over multiple successful hits. Over health, greatly increasing the amount of health received by the Healing Pulse. I think I had carried that. Seems like it's like Souls where the items are clearly pick-upable or seeable, identifiable, something like that. Distractibility. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In these situations, use your drone's distract ability can be helpful. Your drone can be commanded to distract the enemy you are currently locked onto. It will fly towards the enemy and begin distracting it, preventing it from attacking you for a time. So I'll hit right trigger and hit B. Distraction will continue until the duration of the ability has run its course. You activate the ability again to recall the drone. You attack the distracted enemy. So this seems like Borderlands. When the distractibility ends for any reason, the drone will return to your side and the distractibility will enter a cooldown period. Yep. That's about right. I feel like I should just do it on every person anyway, because that was just an easy one-hit kill. Next hallway you can pick up. Yeah. Continue past the enemy and the note on the door to the left. 2 circular spots on either side. Boop, 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 boop. That's my axis. Aha. This item can be equipped in the loadout tab of the datapad. Equip a second weapon. Pull up this pad. Alright, so limbic energy must be like this, like before the weapon like falls apart. Okay, that's what I was looking for. That's kind of fun. Alright, so if I... Now, what is the limbic energy of that now? That was full, so it must be, like, before a weapon breaks or whatever. I have one of the items, so clearly that's not it. Parrying attacks. I accidentally did this earlier. Some attacks can be parried. Guard action. The right moment. A parry will negate damage and remove some of the enemy's stance. When a parry depletes all of an enemy's stance, you can repost. Do more damage. I figure out where it was. I thought it was when they went invisible. No, civilian captive. Cross the threshold of the goal. That's not goal. Clad in so much as a thread. All must be stripped bare as befits the despicable and the condemned. Great. That's not going to help me at all. Dear Lord. Not dead bodies, is it? Oh, shit. Gonna work out. The medallion must be for that door I looked at. That sounds pleasant. Flawless victory.
Fuck you.
His gaze shines upon our queen. That's just weird. Do not pull a lever. Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle, they must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadow. Yeah, well, I'm going in there without that. So. A note. Unsent letter from a soldier to his brother. Found in the trenches. Yeah, I don't want to read all of that. Can't wait to hear from you. Somebody misses their brother. A usable item acquired. Drone bypass signal. Single. Reduces the drone's active cooldowns. Deployment order. More stuff about people complaining. Oh, lucky. Oh, okay. So I can go here. Makes sense. Were there trenches like in World War II and like medieval times? Not saying this is. I'm just curious. An unsent letter from a soldier to his wife, found in a lockbox in the trenches of Sinedra Forest, with a gold watch. Otis Cadell. Oh, good, the Cadells again. A well-worn, gold-plated watch. An engraving on the back reads Otis, found in a lockbox in the trenches of the forest. Oh, good, a good deed. Is that a woman screaming in the distance? Let's see. Can't go that way. Basic meal. Oh. I saved there. Like, can't get up there and I can't get over there, right? There's a manual save for a oh, he's right there. Linked enemies. You often face two enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. Oh, terrific. This pair is known as Limbic Entity and is made up of a Hollow Walker, a light-skinned humanoid creature, Haze, a large monster of various shape. Terrific. To defeat this pair, you must kill the Hollow Walker, the humanoid. Sounds like the Fortnite PvE. However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is present. Hollow Walker is the humanoid. Haze is the large monster. The Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is still present. So I have to kill the big one first? Reducing the haze health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the Hollow Walker, who will become enraged but vulnerable. What the hell happened to my shoes? In this state, Hollow Walker's limbic energy, represented by the white bar, cannot be reduced and will gradually replenish. If the limbic energy fully replenishes, it will return to a state of invulnerability and the haze will reemerge. So the haze is the big one, right? We'll attack the haze first. Ouch. Every action you perform in combat, stamina. Well, sprinting didn't seem like it was affecting it. Must only take effect when you're in battle. Exhausted state. More danger. Yep, seems pretty typical. Gotta remember to hit that right bumper crapola. Recent discovery of the ancient artifact found on the corpse. I've got both medallions now. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. Well, shit. Get wrecked. Nom nom nom. Oh, great. I throw like grenades at you guys or something. Okay, that's a big one. Oh. I'm gonna waste our drone on you first. Oh shit. That's one of them. That asshole come back. Nope. Different asshole. There's one up here that I got. And there was another one at a dead end. Where I came from. There it is. And what does the food do for me? Stamina? Now I want to go back to my medallion door. Whee. I want to save first. Dead end. Dead end. It's this way. Hopefully the assholes don't come back when I save. Because that's definitely Souls-like. It's not that. That. Well, boo. Picky, picky. Well, you're just rude. Hey, that's what it is. It's a halo around me. Now I know when to do it. A glyph recoil. In a burst, you recoil backwards, leaving nearby limbic entities stunned. Kinda like that idea. Queen's Decree. Purge Heresy. Here we purify the kingdom. Blah, blah, blah. So, do I put that on? I don't know what I do with glyphs. Maybe tell me later, I guess. I've been sprinting for a while, and my stamina hasn't gone back. The other one's breaking. I think I picked up something off of that person. Get whooped. Actually, looked like I knew what I was doing there. Missed the halo, though. I see you over there. Being all weird. That just leads back to the stuff I looked for, right? God damn it. Well, that was actually the right thing. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm out of stamina. I'm trying to get it before the damn drone runs out. That was kind of ugly. Oh, that leveled up, but this hasn't. Doesn't seem right. Oh, it has. I just never noticed. But I got its energy back, so it's not going to make it. Done with the trenches. Don't know if I'm going the correct direction. Because missables. I'm gonna start learning how to get my Halo crap back because I'm gonna run out of medkits. Stack's pretty long for a tutorial like Prologue. The hell's a time loop guardian? Okay, Destiny. God, I hate this webpage already. I made it. Yep, that's not going to work. Go the towering ire of infidels. Vast maw that swallows the loathsome civilian worms unto the rightful doom. Mortal Shell was another one I always wanted to beat. The gateway to the august passage of Her Majesty the Queen and her stately procession. Well, we're looking for something under the stairs. I'm stuck. I'm honestly surprised that doesn't happen more in video games. Like, how do you know where every single little thing you get? Oh, you can get stuck in. I highly doubt people are running around forever. Like, oh, I got stuck here. Fix it. Pure hatred manifests into a lasso that snares a large limbic entity. Ooh, I get entities. Be nice to be on that end of it for once. I gotta work my all the way back to the old man. I mean, there's a much better way of getting there than just running all the way back. That can't possibly be the case, can it? You gotta be kidding me. That's weird. It really is. I've got to backtrack all the way back. Oh, you went... I actually took a left turn up here, didn't I? I chose to go up this path. Yeah. Maybe I'll luck out going this way. Oh, an asshole that way. Yeah, it must be that way. We're going with these Fortnite assholes, so hopefully there's stuff up here. I have no idea what's going on there. Well, shit. Do I want to go right or left? Just take me back up to where... Oh, there's the X's on the... hell you came from. Pretty sure I've been up here. The blue rock. I'll go towards the big ugly one. You better not have killed my soldier buddy. Hey, got all my health back. No, you killed him. No. It doesn't say if he's dead or anything? Oh, there it is. Structure collapsed and crushed him to death. He was wearing an unmarked black military uniform. Poor guy. You're a dick. I think I'm supposed to do that, but since I have things for Old Man River down here. Yeah, I'm not creeped out at all. Damn it, I wanted to figure out how to parry. Well, definitely wasn't that. What the hell is a time loop guardian? I don't care about that crap. Or if this old guy's alive, or if his house collapsed on him too. I like the quick save though.
You startled me. I thought you were one of those soldiers. It's not a bad idea to dress up like one of them. Listen. I hope you find whatever you're looking for in Joa. You seem to have a purpose. Sadly, Hadia will suck it dry.
He said suck it dry.
What do you know about the tower?
Yeah.
If I were you, I would avoid that place. I forbade my sons to even go near it. The tower is haunted and cursed. I know it sounds silly, but it happens to be true. President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanka blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable. I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3.
Jeez.
I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what.
Poor dude got his own Saving Private Ryan.
Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharus on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him,
Setharus.
which will be their undoing.
At least I figured out how to pronounce
Trust
one of those
me.
names.
I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia.
Sabs.
I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me.
The difference between my pap and my dad.
Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys.
Yeah, that makes
I've
sense.
always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace. And TR, the two-headed serpent,
TR.
released his demons invoked by the sins and destructive passions of humankind.
Learned another one.
And our Lord Setharus gouged out his eye, gifting his followers with protection.
Just one eye.
And so the eye of God gazed upon his believers, freeing them of sin and destructive passions. I believe they are the same as the demons described in the holy passages of the Kada. They appeared about 3 weeks ago. I've been praying in my cellar ever since.
You've been here a while.
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me. It belonged to Otis, my eldest. My father gave it to me, and I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Atticus if he ever comes home.
You know, the animation of like the conversations is pretty nice. Back up to the APC. Rude. Want to eat some cow. It's mine now. I don't want to do that. Is that a sniper rifle? Why am I using swords and axes when we have sniper rifles? Oh, wait, that doesn't work on them. Duh. Yeah, he tried shooting with the pistol and it did nothing. I think I'm all caught up on collectibles and crap. Wow, that really was a prologue. Holy crap. I'm watching a TV show that was so dramatic.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away.
No.
You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
Perfect. That's like perfect for editing.